Alright. Now that was a banger of a game. I don't care what you guys say. That was a sick game. That was a sick game. I don't care. I don't care what no one says. Alright, here we go. Last Refuge will be the first map. This is the round of 16. Winner of this will be in the quarterfinals already. And of course, the top 2 in this tournament. So there'll be no grand finals, right? The top 2 just qualify. So it's a shorter run than it seems for these players. But let's go into game 1. Soulglider versus ReseT. Here's ReseT in the bottom left. And Soulglider in the top right. Oh, I capitalized the G. I should change that, shouldn't I? I really should. It's gonna bother me. Probably gonna bother him too. There we go. There we go. All is right in the world. Okay. We'll see how I haven't seen Soulglider play. The last time I cast the Soulglider game, it was Soulglider against Lotto, and that was a sick game on Concealed Hill. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. It was a sick game. And it was the same matchup. Just a different American Night Elf opponent. Keeper of the Grove, Ancient War, all standard in the world for ReseT, all standard in the world for Soulglider. Man, the hype. The hype. Can you feel it? The hype. Both these players have not gotten to cast them in a while. What shape are they in? Shape are they in?
A player's forces
Footman gonna go towards the Merc camp. Does suggest the pull, but the Footman does go back to find the Wisp. Beastmaster is always a possibility on Last Refuge, so it is good to clear that Merc camp almost by default. And of course, against the Keeper, you can't complain having those priests either. Oh, Wisp block. Oh, ReseT. Mr. Bojangles. Look at that. That's sick. That's sick city. Look at this Footman. It's dead. It's dead to the creeps. And has he pulled it far enough? I think he did pull it far enough to not get bouldered. So the Footman did its job, but died doing so. And the Keeper level 1 with Claws of Attack coming across the map. ReseT looking to put it on Big L. Wisp gonna be dead but detonated. Robe of the Magi, that is the best item for Soulglider, in my opinion. Priest gonna be picked up. Treants ensnared. Both players getting a little unlucko with the ensnares so far. Pure chaos so far. I'd give a slight edge to ReseT, though. Maybe even a bigger than slight edge, with this Footman now getting very low. This is not the easiest of creeping. That was such a nice Wisp block. All this chaos being caused is because of that Wisp block. Oh, get that tome. Oh yeah, ReseT, a man of the people. Nighttime strikes so that Archer will be safe, but perhaps a trip to the lab by one of the Footmen could secure that 40 experience for the Archmage. Fourth farm on the way, that does indicate an expansion. The Treants won't be able to scout the main base of Soulglider, so they will not be able to confirm if it's one base or not, but knowing Soulglider, I would be assuming expansion. Berserker picked up. Actually very important for ReseT to steal that. But the Militia, that's a sick Militia call. Block. Not even go for the Surround, just going for the nice clean block, but I think a Surround would have been higher probability.
Is under siege.
And do we have... Okay, I was going to ask the question, do we have a second Ancient War Huntresses? We do indeed. Now, what Soulglider needs to focus on is getting level 3 Archmage in this case, which he will be able to get from the expansion. Lucky him. Also, Soulglider hasn't scouted yet, has he? Because his what would have been a Scout Footman actually died. But because ReseT is actually using now his third Wisp for Harass, I would assume that it's one base. Level 2 is going to be important for ReseT as well. But of course, ReseT wouldn't be spamming these Wisp detonates if he was teching to something like a Bear Bust, right? So Soulglider, if he gets the right read off of this, very aggressive, and of course the Huntress is a telltale sign. Now he knows. Probably get a Lumber Mill, probably try to prioritize getting a guard tower after this first Arcane, get a shop here, and just try to hold on. Maybe even a second barracks. And try to get that next priest, of course. Unless he already got it in a die, and I didn't actually catch that. Yeah, ReseT getting some nice value here. This Robe of the Magi is going to be so helpful, as is this Circuit, though. These are such nice items for Soulglider to have to hold this sort of pressure, but it's only just begun. Oh, and the second priest was stolen by ReseT. That's what happened. Is ReseT being a little bit too aggressive currently? He is getting some peasants for it, but I feel like he's committing a lot of juice into this before the actual push comes. But, you know, he's getting good value. I'm wrong. He's going to get the Arcane cancel. He's delayed the expansion a bunch. I'm just wrong. And then Town Portal's out. Totally cool. Totally cool. A Keeper not yet level 3. Might have to go creep the green? Creep his expansion out, maybe? I don't know, but I think one camp would be wise. But ReseT seems to want to keep the pressure on. 3 Wisps being pulled could be used for APs or even just detonates. Of course, Mud Golem and Ogre Mauler will spawn once daytime strikes. Another Berserker will spawn around then as well, a little bit earlier. And the third priest will be helpful as well. Is there a second barracks? There is indeed, and a blacksmith, so Soulglider is aware of what's going on despite not scouting, because there's a ton of Huntresses here. Entangle, I love the Entangle on the Water Elemental. Arcane Tower, halfway done. Will be cancelled yet again. No Town Portal, though, remember. No Town Portal. Is there a Lumber Mill, by the way? No Lumber Mill, so no chance of really a Guard Tower either. Is this expansion broken? I don't see much of a chance for Soulglider to hold on. His Archmage has to carry, but there's just never enough Water Elementals. Is Hitman playing today? No, Hitman is already qualified for this tournament. So many Treants. The Mercs are spawned, but where is the gold? Ogre Mauler is very expensive. 300 gold here. Level 4 Archmage could help out a ton. A couple of rifles are good, and remember there's no Entangle. What's the Moonwell mana like back at home? Decent, but probably gonna have to be saved for the Keeper. A tech may be wise for ReseT at this stage. Oh, it's just dead. It's just dead. Ogre Mauler stolen. And ReseT in a rough spot, but he did a lot of damage. Remember, Soulglider's still on tier 1 here. Going into Footman, I can only imagine because he saw the one Archer and thought maybe ReseT's tacking into Archers. Maybe. Alright, luckily for ReseT, because he lost his Keeper, he's able to use some of this Moonwell mana on at least the Huntresses, whereas all of this would have gone towards the Keeper had the Keeper made it home safely. But again, if he teched and got an Alchemist, could help out a ton to heal, but maybe just a heal scroll at this stage. Yeah, the items for the Archmage are so helpful, man. Look at the mana pool, look at the damage, the regeneration. It's all so good.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now Soulglider is teching. Soon there's going to be level 2 Entangle, which will make life hard to be a rifle until the tier 2 is finished. So there's still a timing for ReseT, but it takes a long while for the Keeper to get out. Maybe long enough for Soulglider to get a tower or 2 at his expansion. And Soulglider right to transition into some more Footmen because ReseT is getting some Archers. No Glaives, but maybe I'm wrong in thinking that that would be a good choice. Nice surround. If that was the real Archmage, that'd be a town portal. Let me tell you that. Surround this one too. Screw it. Soulglider smartly trying to scout, is there attack, is there expansion? Because if he sees attack right now, if he sees lords coming up, if he sees like a demon hunter, he thinks, okay, he's going to try to expand and go into standard. Whereas seeing the tier 1, he's coming again. Oh, this water elemental's so sick. Heal scroll's definitely going to have to be purchased. Both are going to have to be even. One's going to have to be used now, one later. Level 2, there's a level 2 entangle. Level 4 for the level 2 entangle, I should say. Greater mana, ooh. Ooh. Yeah, get the second heal scroll too, though, right? Certainly. Get that bad boy. And protection scroll, okay, it's now or never. Soulglider's army is sick, though. Level 5 Archmage. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Klabotter, Warcraft 3 with the 20 months, smiley face. Smiley face right back to you. Thank you very much, man. 20 months. I don't know. Look at this Archmage, man. I don't know. He even got a Mantle of Intelligence. He sold a Circlet, apparently, because he was a little bit slot-starved, but there's just no way. There's just no way. Entangle, again, smartly used on the Water Elemental, but how do you kill this army? Couple of rifles might fall. Archmage is already level 6! Are you kidding me? There's the level 6. Give us the mass teleport. Well played is called, and it was well played indeed. Game 1 goes to Soulglider. Nice game, though. A nice game. Nice patient play from Soulglider. Holds on, gets the second barracks. Doesn't tech. Doesn't get over eager. And just gets a sick level Archmage. My god. What was that, like a 10-minute level 6? 12-minute level 6? Pretty early. Maybe not as early as it could be, but pretty early. Sick City. Oops. Alright, game 2 will be on Autumn Leaves. Soulglider up 1-0. Let's check it out. Here's Soulglider in the bottom left. In the top right, we do have ReseT. We'll see if ReseT goes for an all-in. We'll see if Soulglider even goes for an expansion again, but I think expansion on this map is very strong. I love the immediate expansion here. I did hear Todd say that it was a very interesting point I heard him bring up. You know, there are particular counters to a human immediately expanding, so you can't actually always just go for the immediate expansion, which I thought you may be able to, but he said sometimes, or at least is what I think he was saying, sometimes you have to slow the expansion timing down, sometimes you have to do different creep routes, you can't just always go straight for that expansion, so I've been very opinionated in saying that I think humans should just always go for this expansion right away, but maybe there's some truth to switching it up, which was an interesting thing I heard today. Ancient War close by will be a immediate expansion creep, at least on the side of ReseT. Then after this, maybe we go check out Fear's game after this series. Unfortunately, we're missing Pokey vs. Flame, but I would have had to ask them to wait quite a while. But we'll see where we're at after this. We'll see where we're at. Winner of this will go up against Fred, a Brazilian player. Alright, Soulglider is gonna creep. Not the expansion, I should say. ReseT's going to creep his expansion. Bad item, but it's alright. And Wisp, of course, is scouting all this stuff. Soulglider, do we have a 4th farm? There is a 4th farm, but it will be a delayed expansion. Immediate expansion for ReseT. I like this build from him, actually. And goes aggressive with almost a full mana keeper. I like it. I like it a lot. Wisp, gonna be detonated. Not actually on the Archmage. Wouldn't have denied the Water Elemental for long, but... Or actually not at all, now that the math checks out in my head. So I'm gonna call him Militia, going for the more aggressive expansion creep. Hiding the Militia, it looks like. But they will be shown eventually. Oh, I like this from Soulglider. He's still kind of hiding the fact that he's creeping the expansion right now. And with just a keeper, maybe he can steal these items. In fact, he will steal these items unless... Oh! Alright, Soulglider. Alright. Level 2, this is going to have to be a town portal. Oh my god. Clean. Clean, clean, clean city. From Soulglider. It's going to be a rough finishing of these trappers, but my man. Defend as well already. Jesus. But remember, behind this, ReseT has expanded. He has enough moon juice to heal up the keeper, and he's just going to keep creeping, and Soulglider not going to be able to cancel this expansion, I fear. Oh, if he runs over right now, no, he still won't cancel it. He'll be able to put the pressure on, though. He'll be able to force ReseT to defend the expansion, but, I mean, with Entangle, not going to be too tough to defend the expansion. But without level 2 Entangle, it's going to be a little bit annoying. This Moonwell will help. Lag. What, because Italy scored? He's lagging because Italy scored. Wait, did he... Is that what he said? What? Somebody explain to me, please. Are the people in his apartment, like, shaking the internet cables? So he's lagging? Am I missing something? Entangle could secure this footman kill, but the range is not there on level 1. Detonates have always been very good from ReseT. Alright, but at the end of the day, ReseT does hold his expansion, doesn't actually get any economic edge, though, out of it. In fact, Soulglider is the first one mining. We have a second barracks coming up. We do just have attack, but I think a 2 barracks footman play would be great from Soulglider this game. And the items, again, are very strong. Not the greatest you could get, but they're still very strong. Intelligence. Footman denied. Keeper. Keeping the keeper off level 3 is very important for Soulglider, or else these footmen will just be fodder.
A player's forces are under attack.
A close qualifier is 6 AM for you? That's rough. Alright, I'm not the only one confused by the whole "that's why my internet's lagging" thing then. Okay. Good. I thought I was missing something. You know, you ever have that feeling? Everyone, you know, understands something, you just don't get it. Oh, the chat on the stream he was watching? maybe? Oh, okay, I see. Archmage continuing to put some damage on the keeper that, remember, does not have a town portal. Ancient of Wonders coming up. Do we have lures? We do have lures. What do we have for Soulglider? His tech should be done soon. Just double barracks footmen, or rifles rather, for now. What's the Moonwell mana like? Of course, it will be bears soon. Actually, a very quick tier 3 tech as well. The lumber has been relatively reserved for ReseT thus far, and could get a shredder in the future if he's allowed to creep the middle camps, but neither player is, because both players are very aggressive. These upgraded archers, not quite yet. Probably not at all due to the lumber currently of ReseT. Moonwell mana is completely dry though for now. Tier 2 done, Blood Mage, rifles on the way, all is standard for Soulglider. Is this level 3 keeper? Not yet. Oh my god, it's tough. It's tough to get level 3 on this map if you're under pressure, which is why this expansion is... Although it is the only option for ReseT to creep that early, perhaps, it's just not the greatest because you look at all the creeps you have around here safely to be able to take. 1, 2, 3 at least. Whereas this, you only have like this green camp. And you have to go very far away to creep anything else. And Soulglider will be the first one to creep the middle aggressively, but ReseT will soon follow, but it's going to be much trickier for ReseT. He's going to have to entangle this bad boy, probably. Boots of Health Loss for the Archmage, and Healthstone for the Naga. And Soulglider will be able to gobble up the rest of his experience if he wants. Almost level 4 on the Archmage. Is there Sanctums on the way? Okay, there is Sanctums. 2, in fact, and Adept will be done in about 90 seconds. A minute. Oh, level 2 Blood Mage. Remember, no way of getting rid of the Entangle for now, though, and it is level 3 Entangle at this stage. And Orb as well, so ReseT has a window when that Adept is finishing to really pick apart some of these rifles.
Players' forces are under attack.
I believe Pato's saying 45 Celsius, right? Because 45 Celsius is unbearable for anyone. That's how hot it almost was here a few weeks ago. It was 40 here, which is absolutely insane. Okay, bears are out. Naga almost level 2. I think at this stage ReseT could be happy to just creep. Of course, the keeper does fall off once there is Adept, but with the orb, he's not that bad of a damage dealer. Creeping will continue. Imagine we will see double orb soon from ReseT, and then I'm going to be very happy. Level 3 on the Blood Mage. Got a ring from this camp, I do believe. I do declare, in fact. 64 supply for ReseT. No upgrades quite yet. Are the rifles any attack upgrades? +1. Let's find the barracks and see if he's upgrading anything there. Or the blacksmith, rather. There it is, nothing. Now, ReseT is going to be pretty strong in this fight if he's able to get the bear count a little bit higher than it currently is. He's got 4 bears currently, I think 5 or 6 bears. Ooh, and he's getting fairy dragons as well, which, you know, aren't going to be the greatest against the rifles, but if they're well positioned above the trees, perhaps.
is under siege.
Oh my god, that flame strike kills 2 archers, damages a couple of bears. The positioning is very strong for Soulglider currently. This bear is going to be staffed out. I think ReseT has to reset this fight. Oh, he said Fahrenheit? Okay. Well, 45 Celsius this summer is actually not crazy. Well, it is crazy, but it's gotten that hot for people, at least where I'm at. And Soulglider seems to be stomping this fight. The breakers come in well-timed. Siphon, that's a whole lot of mana on this Blood Mage. Yeah, just gonna Flame Strike only the Keeper because he's got so much mana. The Town Portal forced to be passed. And at the end of the day, 63 against 49. Now, if ReseT had the economy currently, would a third hero be wise? Would a third hero be wise? Spanish Interrupt Tranquility? Good question. I don't think so. Actually, I don't think it interrupts anything. Does it? Just, well, it stops Ensnare. I don't think it actually interrupts anything that's channeled. Nice slow into the Siphon. Do we have double orb? Okay, we have double orb. Nice flame strike. That's pretty sick. Imagine if you could Siphon away from Moonwells. You can use 1 of Mana Stealing on Moonwells. $61 against 71, and this army is going to fall off for Soulglider. It is going to fall off, but this Blood Mage is putting in work. Triple Fairy Dragons. Oh my god, the Flame Strike is good, but I think ReseT's breaking through. Nice micro on the bears thus far. Staffs out 2 of them. So far, no units going down for the Night Elf. More and more breakers falling. Nice Flame Strike. No staff on cooldown, or off cooldown rather, currently. Level 4 on the Naga. Fork Lightning is going to get a lot of kills. Wisp pulled. ReseT. He's going to lose some stuff, but he will hold on. And remember, tier 3 against tier 2 in this position. Fairies reposition. In fact, they're just sort of attacking. Man, and ReseT's, I think ReseT's done it. Where's the Fork Lightning, though, I ask? Fork Lightning is drastically underestimated. Could have killed all these units. From South Africa, 45 is our summer. Easy daytime. My god, I can't imagine. We broke records where I live recently, and it was just 40. That was a record. Soulglider is trying, but I think someone in chat said he missed his timing window, and I got to agree with you. Oh no, the Keeper. Okay, staffed out. There's the Fork Lightning. He's saving it for a rainy day, but the rainy day comes with an umbrella for Soulglider. Gets his Blood Mage out of there, but ReseT, I think, is all but won this game. But look at the lumber. All right, Soulglider's still with a supply advantage, but yeah, ReseT. It's only a slight supply advantage, and ReseT is probably just going to own the next fight. Is there any sort of tech for Soulglider? No. At best, maybe he get a workshop up at this point and try to get some mortar teams. But the Naga's going to be level 5 soon, and that's one of my favorite level 5 heroes in the game. Level 3 Fork Lightning is insane. Nice game, though. Really nice game. Ancient Wonders coming up.
A player's forces are under attack.
Am I crazy to think a third hero wouldn't be a bad choice here? Get a third hero, go creep this one camp, you get level 5/5, and you're able to get a little experience on that third hero. Get a third orb. I think like a Fire Lord, honestly. Just something stupid that's a ranged hero, just for that a next orb, another orb. There's no way it really dies. Where's the hero focus coming from, right? As long as it stays in the back. Just a big fan of that. I'm just a big fan. Ooh, ReseT with the read. He's gonna find the peasants. And this is a good play from Soulglider. He needs to get back somehow, whether it be, you know, finding a expansion kill, an economic edge, hero levels. It's gonna be keeper level 5 off this peasant. Not the biggest upgrade, but Entangle 3 can be good, of course, if all the priests are dead to the fairy dragons.
A player's forces are under attack.
Red camp. We'll get the Naga level 5, level 3 Fork Lightning. Soulglider got level 5 himself, though Blood Mage is pretty insane, guys. It's a pretty good hero. And if there's a position where maybe ReseT doesn't have these heal scrolls he currently has, he gets kited, the Flame Strike level 3 kills all these bears, and then what is ReseT left with? Just Dryads? It could get dicey for him. And the Blood Mage, of course, just a few kills away. Well, more than a few. You know, maybe a dozen away from level 6, but...
Player's forces are under attack.
Hey, Lotto. Heal scrolls are good. Where are the fairy dragons, by the way? Okay, they are still 2 up in the air. Scroll the beast, that's useless. Damn, Lotto just got more hellos than I get when I turn the stream on. Alright. Expansions. Still happily mining. Both players have the same exact gold in both their bases almost. 0-2 upgrades versus 2-1 upgrades.
A town is under siege.
Here comes ReseT. And Soulglider really has to find a positioning. Like, does he even town portal here, maybe? But then he might get trapped in a corner, right? So I guess he town portals right here and tries to kite. Oh, he doesn't even have a town portal, am I wrong? Yeah, he doesn't have a town portal. 4 fairy dragons. Oh, and ReseT's just gonna kill this in town portal away, probably. Look at the flame strike, though. Look how much damage it does. If these bears get out of position, that's how much it can do. But the expansion goes down, and Soulglider's forced probably into pushing now. He did go into that workshop for those couple of mortar teams, which are going to be a great boost to his army he has. But ReseT now expanding again. The main bases are going to run dry for both players soon, and that means only one of these 2 players will be mining. So Soulglider, again, I say, is forced probably into pushing, because these expansions aren't going to run out soon. 3,000 gold. Soulglider, if he can find the good positioning, get the good. Oh, look at the flame. I love Flame Strike, man. It's so sick. Yeah, Blizzard Retrain would be great as well, I think, for sure. Scroll the Beast as well. I mean, Soulglider could win this fight. It's not going to be easy, but he could definitely win this fight. His army is very strong. His heroes are extremely strong. Flame Strike. ReseT has to find a good positioning on the fairy dragons. I'm afraid that might not be it, though. Look at all the wisps. There's so much mana on the Blood Mage Flame Strike. I think it would be better found over here. 72 against 66. ReseT is breaking through. The next Flame Strike is going to be a big one, though. It should be off cooldown now. Oh my god, look at the Flame Strike! That's 1, 2, 3, 4 bears about to fall. The mortar team's in the back. 54 against 57. They're neck and neck. Almost level 6 on the Nog. Almost level 6 on all the heroes. The mortar team's in the back about to kill all the Dryads. ReseT's about to lose so much. Level 6. The heroes, though, are both getting very, very low. Entangle. Where's the Dispel? The Blood Mage is going to fall. The staff out on the Nog. And at the end of the day, 47 against 41. But ReseT has both heroes. My god. Did he rebuild this, by the way? He did not rebuild this long distance thing with 2 peasants currently. Keeper has Tranquility, don't forget. And there's the Tranquility in the actually, the Naga has the ultimate too. Are we going to see Tornado? There it is! Oh, that's so sick, dude. It's not doing anything, let's be fair, but I mean, there's Fork Lightning. Oh my god, he just tornadoed to buy time for the mana for the Fork Lightning to kill the Archmage. That's what he just did. Even though he had the mana for the Fork Lightning, but it was on cooldown before. Oh my god. Oh my god. Man, if that Blood Mage lives, Soulglider probably wins this game. Oh my god. Just blessed today with some sick games. Look at this. 1-1. Jesus. 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 Huh. Why Mana Shield? Because he has an orb, so he can't actually use Cold Arrow, so he might as well use mana. He might as well get Mana Shield to have it available. Jesus, Jesus. Soulglider is getting water, so I will take a sip of water as well. That was a sick tornado. Because get this. I'll re-explain what I think happened. Fork Lightning was on cooldown. The Archmage was about to die to the Fork Lightning, but the Archmage was running away. So he uses Tornado to keep the Archmage in position while the cooldown runs out, or resets for Fork Lightning. But after he uses Tornado, he's about 5 mana short. So he waits for the mana for a Fork Lightning, and then he lets the Archmage down and then kills him right away. Kind of sick. He might have just done it for the memes, but it did work out that way, I believe. I think Fork Lightning was on cooldown. Jesus, Jesus. What a good time. I'm having a good time today. Thanks, Hamster. How are you doing? Now, we might not always get Moon versus Happy. But NA does deliver today. This is a great series. This is Game 3. The map will be Tidehunters. These two seem very evenly matched. That was a sick game on Autumn Leaves. Let's see if they can deliver for the third time today. Winner of this will be in the round of 8. Let's check it out. ReseT against Soulglider, baby. Here's ReseT in the top left of Tidehunters. In the bottom right, we do have Soulglider. I expect to see no different than the last game, but the question always is, what will the expansion timings be? Where's the green tea? It was actually coffee. It was actually coffee today. More of a coffee day from me. Sick headset. Who makes that? This is a CORSAIR headset, baby. Exclamation point CORSAIR in the chat. You can check out all their products. It's my first wireless headset, actually. I do quite enjoy it. It's nice. It's charging right now, but normally when I play, if I play ladder games or something, or I go play Valorant, I unplug it, and it's nice not to have the cable clutter. But if I'm just observing, it's not a big deal. God, that was a sick game. That was a sick, sick game. Okay, Keeper again. Archmage again. No, is this open? Yeah, I think this is open, right? I was going to say no open base build from Soulglider, surprisingly. I feel like this might still be open, though. Pretty sure. I think... yeah, it should be. Wow, that zooms you in, actually. What do you know? I wish that was fixable, right? Where if you scroll, it zooms you in. If you move the camera, it zooms in. I wish that there was something that could be done about that. ReseT bought a shredder. It's not a close game. That's a cool point. Yeah, I think you're actually right. At one point, he had 100 gold and... or rather, 1,200 gold and 100 wood. Yeah, for sure. Now, if you got a Fire Lord third... think how much he stomps that fight even further, right? Triple orb, baby. Okay, Soulglider is going to go for the immediate expansion. Wisp is going to see it, though. Some time on the Militia will be used to kill the Wisp, but of course it's an easy expansion camp on Tidehunters. It's not the fastest in the game, but it is the least damaging, let's say. And ReseT might just go for the immediate expansion again himself. He's actually pulling it with a Wisp. I like that, because then, of course, there's no heal and no slow. as we're seeing here. Yep, ReseT's a streamer, Richard. Peasants will finish this up. It's going to take a while for these boys to kill this creep, though. Water Element are going to go back and help. A smart choice. And Archmage. I think he'll get level 2 off this. Yeah, he will. There's a Circlet as well. ReseT got Claws and Ring. And there's one more Entangle, which will cost one more Footman. Nice deny, though, by Soulglider. And this creep actually hasn't been finished. And this is a level 2 creep. A little bit of experience there to be gained. An expansion very, very quickly for Mr. Soulglider. And just attack from ReseT. He'll go for an expansion himself, I imagine, eventually. Or maybe, will this be 3-strat? Mr. 3-strat Andy, ReseT. Is he going to go for an immediate tier 3 tech bear bust, maybe, against the Expo? That'd be 3 strats over 3 games. Treant summoned. There'll be an Entangle soon. Is that Adam? Squabbles? That's you, right? That's Adam? What's up, dude? What's up, AKM? How you doing? Not another Entangle. The claws are so good here, though. And Soulglider pretty good with the peasant macros so far. The expansion will finish. A Wisp sees all. Surprised to not see like an Ancient War or something, but it's quite the investment. Wisp being pulled, expansion now coming up for ReseT. ReseT, who probably would love to get level 3 if possible, but how do you get it? It would take more than one green camp. Or perhaps just 5 footmen, right? Just kill 5 footmen. There's another Entangle to kill another one. Is Defend finished yet for Soulglider? No, it's not even being researched. Whereas in the previous games, he did prioritize Defend even before teching. Nice Wisp pull, ReseT. Sick. That's why he pulled those Wisps earlier. 3 Wisps in position, another Footman goes down. Defends the expansion swimmingly. Now the block on the Keeper. Who is this guy? ReseT's looking good this game, but of course Soulglider got his expansion up for free, so he's not complaining either. These are both American players. A5210051. Naga picked up for ReseT. Is he going immediately for tier 3? No, because he doesn't have the gold. One more Entangle on the Keeper. 5 archers. Range on the way? Nope. Well, that peasant's in no man's land. Oh, Keeper, very close to level 3. Nice focus on the Arcane Tower, or with the Arcane Tower. Entangle. Couple more of those bad boys, and that'll be level 3. Militia from the back here would be very strong for Soulglider, who is now going into 2 barracks footmen. I think Militia from the back much earlier would have helped Soulglider a whole lot in this defense. Nice, the denies all day, keeping this Keeper on level 2. And keeping this Keeper away from another Entangle, which would have killed this Footman. Ooh, this might have to be a Town Portal away for ReseT, though. There's no Dust of Appearance quite yet, but this Footman is close to the lab. I think a Town Portal would be worthwhile to save these archers. Oh! Entangle? Archers come out of hiding, and Town Portal is now forced in the other direction, and now these archers are actually safe. Town Portal here. Arcane Vault almost done. Is the tier 2 finish? The tier 2 is so close to being done for a heal pot, but not quite ready. ReseT's going for it. Oh my god, and a block? An archer in position, 2 archers and a wisp in position for a block, perhaps, but The Archmage takes the wrong or the right path, and one cold arrow available for the Naga. The Archer gets an attack in, but the Archmage probably safe as houses for now. As safe as Gregory House, even. And he rides a motorcycle. That was a town portal. I think I missed a surround. I think I may have missed a surround. Because the Keeper did town portal back, but the lores are up. Tier 3 on the way. Expansion is secured for ReseT as well. And Soulglider may be stabilizing now with probably a Blood Mage. No, Mountain King this time around. Has the Ancient War moved anywhere, by the way? This Ancient War should be probably moving to something like this lab or maybe this camp, something like that. A lot of footmen. And there won't be bears for a little while, so the hero damage is going to be all of the damage. Bolt. No town portal! Oh my god, has he got that? He locks it in! No way, is there a staff on the Naga? There's no staff on the Naga. This might just be game. The Keeper's gonna fall. Another bolt. Weird champ on that bolt, but that's alright. That's a huge hero kill at this stage in the game. Now bolt again. Soulglider going for the throat, but the footmen in defend mode are a little bit slow. Heal scroll used. Invuln and protection scroll available, but no town portal available for the Archmage. Alright, I may have overestimated the value in which this Keeper kill gained Soulglider, but it's still a very big kill. ReseT pays the price and gets the Keeper back. But still a nice surround there. Bolt. Detonate. Detonate to try to actually deny that bolt, but not able to be done. The deny was not there on the Naga either, but a nice attempt from ReseT on both fronts, actually. These guys are both playing on their minds right now. They're both playing sick. Oh, this peasant should go on gold, though, or this one should, but... But look at the hero level advantage we're about to see. The Ancient War still hasn't moved, and the Naga still only level 1, guys. And this Mountain King is going to be level 3. The Archmage is probably going to even be level 4 before the Naga hits level 3.
Players' forces are under attack.
Not a lot of gold for Soulglider. Same goes for ReseT, but only one of these two players are on tier 3. So Soulglider has a couple things going for him. He's got the slight supply advantage, am I right in saying that? Yeah, slight. And he's also got the experience advantage for now. So he's going to have the earlier level 2 or level 3 secondary hero. Oh, Rune Bracers, that's going to be quite a nice pickup. And Heal Scroll. Ooh, might be forced into a staff. You just, I think you staff here. No invuln used. I think buying the staff and just getting out there would be the better choice. Instead, he has to use his invuln now. And it's the same amount of gold. Mountain King did hit level 3, though. We do have level 2 Thunderclap. This army looks scary for ReseT, though. All these range units. Archers are very good in these sorts of armies when they're able to just do damage in the back. The clap is massive, though, and there's more where that came from. Nice heal scroll from ReseT. No, okay, there is a staff and a town portal. Do you staff this bear out and then maybe TP away? Because you're going to lose a bear if you don't right now. Maybe even more than just a bear. Okay, nicely microed away, actually. So at the end of the day, a couple of footmen, a couple of archers are exchanged. And all ReseT has to do, kind of, is just delay this push as long as he can. And then, again, we're going to end up in a position when he's got bears against rifles. Mortars much earlier this game than last, though, for Soulglider. I do like that adjustment. It also forces ReseT to defend if the siege ends up at the expansion, whereas Rifle's not so good at killing said expansion. Say cooldown on heal scroll. Invuln almost off cooldown, but 20 seconds is a long while to wait if you want to get that heal scroll as well. Probably just the invuln and then get out of here, because Soulglider already has one heal scroll. Alright, not quite having double orb, but the Ancient Wind is up, so we're in a very similar position we were last game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Nice clap there. The Breaker's not going to hold up too long, but the Bears will not either. This positioning is... I say it's nice for Soulglider, but I mean, all the Bears are able to attack right now, and there is range units in the back, but the Mortar teams, the Militia being called. The heal scroll not even needed to be used quite yet. I think ReseT has to get out of here. Look how much is about to die. 2 Bears, a Dryad. That's a sick fight from Soulglider, who's pressing the issue going forward. Not a lot of mana on the Mountain King, but a shop could be power built here. Might be a good choice. Get that shop up. Oh, buys a second orb, double mana pot. Nicely done by ReseT to get that as early as possible, but he's got a rejuve. And look at the priest going forward to try to deny the rejuve, but that would be a little bit risky. And like I said earlier, the Mortar teams are going to force the issue because they can kill the expansion so fast. Wisp being pulled. A lot of Wisps even. Going to deny that Mountain King from having any more claps. A lot of the armies attacking a building right now for Soulglider. First Mortar team falls, and Tangle on the second one, but could be dispelled, as indeed. The Bears in the back are going to follow the orbs and putting in work, but there's just not a lot of units here for ReseT. It is 62 against 55. The Archmage being focused. Oh my god, there's no town portal! The Archmage just dies? And there is no staff. I think you have to maybe pass the town portal to the Naga. Oh my god, the Archmage. The Archmage kill saved ReseT here. And a Tavern rebuy is going to be forced. It's going to be about 600 gold. There it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. But again, the expansion not gonna stand the test of time. Rejuve has to be used before ReseT re-engages, though. And the mana pot's getting a lot of value. The Fork Lightning is going to be very nice. Ooh, these towers. Triple Arcane now getting up. Man, does ReseT have to give up this Expo? It's going to be tough to engage into these. Without the Fork Lightning, without being able to back up into rejuves, the farm's now in the front. A Chomp would be a great choice, to say it again. Oh, the clap. And before engaging into these, you almost have to just spam all your roars so that the feedback doesn't do a ton of damage. Like, this bear should use all of his mana up before engaging. As should this bear. Look at these farms, this is sick. Yeah, ReseT should let his orbs do some work here. Although he's got a lot of mana on the Naga, he doesn't want to let get drained away, but he should just at least start attacking these farms, exactly. Alright, Fairy Dragon in the front. ReseT's kind of breaking through, and he's breaking through to the towers. Oh, 3 bears about to fall, but staff out on one of them, Fork Lightning. There's one more Fork Lightning and a Mana Pot. The Arcane Tower is currently not focusing the right targets. The Mountain King has to be careful. The heroes are at risk. As ReseT held this, he's about to lose a lot. And there's 2 Mortar teams to clean up some of these Dryads, as they do to 1. But he holds the expansion. My god. And now he's got to back off. Does he have fresh bears with rejuve? He does have fresh bears with rejuve. That's so important for ReseT right now. Oh, but he's got to repair this now. Breakers do steal one of those crucial rejuves, and the expansion lives. Remember, these aren't crept out, so Soulglider could not have re-expanded behind this, and ReseT probably aware of that. That's a lot of bears. That's a spicy meatball, and if these bears get up to high hit points, I do fear for Soulglider. Oh my god, we're in a similar position that we were in the last game. Heal Scroll's now going to be stolen? Oh. But the Naga... Oh, the Mountain King's in front. This Naga's just dead, I think. Is there something to catch up a slow? Oh, the Keeper's here! The Keeper's here! He staffs about. Heal Scroll was forced, though. Am I wrong? Yeah, Heal Scroll had to be used to save that Naga. Archer denied. Yeah, Sorks are kind of needed, but a lot of things are needed for Soulglider at this stage. And another expansion is probably one of those things. The main base is the same. The expansion's close to the same for both players, but ReseT has a little bit of a gold advantage. Double mana pot. The claps are going to be huge. Will we get a reset or retrain into Blizzard here? Of course, Entangle can always cancel it, similar to the Siphon mana on the Blood Mage, but I think it'd be better than the Water Elementals. I don't think I'm wrong in saying. Now, Soulglider will get this red camp, but ReseT has a whole lot more to creep down here. Look at all these creep camps down here. And he could almost just power creep all of these before... Well, ReseT's going to force a TP back eventually, but if given the time in this position, ReseT would be able to power creep this whole bottom of the map. But yeah, the Town Portal is going to be forced 3 more teams.
A player's forces are under attack.
And that's a greater mana.
Under siege.
Yeah, this is gonna have to be a Town Portal very soon. I don't know if you can Town Portal. Is he gonna Town Portal super aggro? No, nice choice to just TP defensively. Soulglider maybe a little bit afraid right now. Maybe he wants to go back at another heal scroll and retrain before engaging. And ReseT might be aware of this, actually. The race to the shop begins yet again, and there's only 1 scroll there. This positioning is much better for ReseT than the previous, though. If he's able to get... Yeah, the Treants actually open it up a little bit more. Oh, Naga out of position! Staff out early, but that's before the Naga was able to make it to the shop, and also the Naga is a big damage dealer in this fight. But look at the positioning on the bears. Oh my god. Mountain King has a lot more claps than he used to. In level 5 now, that's level 3 clap. That was a level 3 clap as well. Was the heal scroll denied, by the way? Is the heal scroll still there? No, it was purchased and used, I guess. Oh my god, all the bears are so low and there's so many more claps. There's a lot of Fork Lightning, though. Where are the Fork Lightnings? Where are the Fork Lightnings? At the end of the day, 47 against 63, and now the Keeper going to be forced into an invul and perhaps a Staff. But the Staff is on cooldown for another 15 seconds. The mana pot. Oh my god, he entangles! Fork Lightning, baby! Oh, but not enough damage to Staff! 6 seconds, okay. But the Staff might have to be used on the other hero. Okay, 52 supply against 66. The Mountain King is oh so low, but there are still priests here. The expansions are almost out. The main bases are almost out. Old Hero Focus is so strong now for Soulglider. Oh, but the Hero Focus actually turns around! 1 more hit! No way! 4 HP! Oh, the Soulglider, the Mountain King is so risky. And there is another Fork Lightning, but I think he's got enough. The Fork Lightning almost secures triple mortar teams, and the Keeper is back at home. Look at the Mountain King. Oh, he's trying to come back in for a Stormbolt. Oh, the Naga has a fork lightning. It's just dead. It's just dead, along with both the mortar teams. The bears come back in, entangled now, but there's still priests up in the air. In the air. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. 1,300 gold. Main base is out. And remember, Night Elves can walk their buildings. Naga going back. There's still Moonwell mana, but no Wellspring? There's no Wellspring. Night Elf players, get that upgrade. Look how much value Wellspring would get right now. My god. Get that upgrade. This expansion is still alive. How is this expansion still alive? Level 6 on the Archmage. Mountain King back from the tavern. Wisps could be pulled as well. Almost level 6/6 yet again. There's almost a bolt. It would be a mistake for at this stage for ReseT to... Oh my god, hold that thought. The Archmage is just dead! It's just dead! No way! Level 6/6 now! Ultimate used. Oh my god, ReseT has a fork lightning. Uses it on the rifles. Oh my god. ReseT's just winning the game. A Mountain King comes back in, bolt, and Hero Focus. Where's the staff? The Naga now dies. The Archmage is back from the tavern. No way, dude. No way. What the hell? Oh, all he has to do is keep that Naga alive. Oh no. Now there's another bolt, and the Wisps are blocking. There's a rejuve. Oh my god. Now the expansion's gonna die. Both players are gonna be out of gold until this Tree of Eternity moves over. The Naga has to come back now. Like, you gotta rebuild. Okay, now the Naga's coming back, but there's not really a rush for ReseT to get the Naga back. He just has to sit in his base. Did Soulglider have 1,600 gold that whole time?
A player's forces are under attack.
I didn't even notice his gold, but okay, the Wisp's over here, no man's land. Holy hell. If the Naga lives, I think ReseT just win, because he had staff off cooldown, but it was a clutch bolt, but... Oh my god.
A player's forces are under attack.
Where you see the bracket exclamation point grid. I'll even type it for you. There you go. Holy hell. Okay. Does Soulglider have the gold? No, he's got a long distance mine. He could creep this, sell the item, and he would be at about 300 gold. And then he can long distance mine and probably get an expansion eventually, but ReseT's got 1,800 gold. Is there any way for Soulglider to come back in? He's going to have to get like another hero kill, most likely.
Are under attack.
Level 6 on the Mountain King. Are you kidding me, dude? That means level 3 Bolt. Mass teleport. Oh, it expired. It was a water elemental down here and it expired. Level 6 Naga back from the altar. Book of the Dead. Okay, these probably both have to go to the shop. Oh, but Soulglider's above upkeep. That's unfortunate. Is it almost worth it to kill 6 peasants, then sell the items, and then build an expansion? It's going to be a long road for Soulglider, but he's got the heroes. Sentry wards now. A lot of items for the shop. Trance confirming that there's no gold left. Okay, 1,000 gold left for ReseT, and ReseT still at a supply disadvantage, so... Okay, Soulglider is long. I really think killing 6 peasants would be more efficient than what Soulglider is currently doing if he were to sell these items, which he definitely should sell. Oh, maybe not. It's tough to sell the invuln. Do you sell, like, the medallion? Yeah, I think Soulglider was very risky with the Mountain King, and it was unnecessary. He even could have mass teleported out and then maybe just repushed when his Mountain King was high hit points, but he was playing it very risky. He was going for the style points, which I respect, and it wouldn't be an NA game without the style points, right? But it is why he's currently in the position that he's in. Okay, reset. 500 gold left. The Tree of Eternity could walk down here, but better yet, probably this tree should walk down there. It's going to be a long journey, and he's got no Nature's Blessing, but I think you need to keep... Oh, that's a mistake. You need to keep the staff in a safe location against this level 6 Mountain King. You need to be able to staff these heroes away. Because that is going to be what Soulglider is going to go for all day. Invis, late game. Very useful. Book of the Dead still not sold. Oh. And nice clap. Book of the Dead used, okay, but a Wisp is just going to be used right away. I think it'd be much more valuable at the shop. Nice split, though. And we'll keep an eye on the gold of Soulglider, but he's a long ways away from being able to expand again. And the Tree of Eternity is going to be rooted down here. Holy hell. 52 against 56, but still tier 3. Both players 6/6 heroes. Remember, though, where the staff is going, it's not going to the main base anymore. It's going down here. And Mass TP now. Oh, not here. Where did the Mass TP go? Just back home? Yeah, just back home. Naga could maybe use Mana Shield a bit more, too. Like, ReseT hasn't been using Mana Shield to save the Naga. Alright, creeping continues. The win condition is here for ReseT. And Soulglider is aware of it. He's got the ward. Man, I would be so scared to be in ReseT's position, because you know he's just going to go for your heroes like this. Invuln has to be used. He dodges it point blank. Entangle used. The bears are in good positions, but it's so chaotic and it's so easy to lose the game with any little mistake to the hero focus potential from both players now that ReseT's going to run away. And now Soulglider has the opening. Remember where the staff goes. I do think it was a mistake to walk the Tree of Eternity instead of the Tree of Life.
A player's forces are under attack.
Now the Tree of Eternity is exposed. Is ReseT going to have to give up his Tree of Eternity? Of course, he's still got the other Tree of Life. Somehow this Fairy Dragon's still alive. One bear falls. Only one bolt will be used to cancel the ultimate. Staff gonna have to be used, but remember where the staff is gonna go. Oh no! ReseT, no, gonna lose the level 6 Keeper, but a lot of units are going down. Mass teleport away. Is there a Fork Lightning off cooldown? There is not. Okay, but the Tree of Eternity is held. The Tree of Eternity is held. And with the gold from the long distance mining, Soulglider is using a scroll regeneration. Alright, it's now very tough for Soulglider. He kills the Keeper, but the Keeper is going to soon come back from the tavern. Even a Wisp detonate? How many Wisps are there? Not a lot. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, he could detonate one of these to be under upkeep when the Keeper is being built. I think that'd be a wise choice. That point-blank dodge was crazy on the bolt, dude. You imagine how much pressure's on that bolt dodge? He needed to dodge it. Oh, one of these wisps. Okay, no, he's fully saturated.
A player's
All
forces
ReseT
are
has to
under
do is just
attack.
run around. Run around, use the staff, don't lose the Naga. Do not lose the Naga. Invul gonna be purchased. Last ditch siege for Soulglider. 7 heroes. Mountain King has the ultimate, so not really at risk of dying, but the Archmage still is. There's the ultimate. Clap. Oh, here it is. If I was Remo, I would play the sound. Remember where the staff goes, though, guys.
Forces are under attack.
Ultimate going to be used to maybe secure the Tree of Eternity, because I don't think ReseT can fight 1 without the Keeper, 2 into that ultimate, so he's going to give it up. He's going to give up the Tree of Eternity. And it's even supply. But still, ReseT does have the stronger army. Oh my god, the Tree of Eternity's dead. This Tree of Life, Tree of Life's gonna walk over. Now, Soulglider, long distance mining. Okay. Now, Soulglider kind of has to wait for his ultimate to be off cooldown, but I don't think he can fight with this Mountain King not in Avatar form.
A player's
Keeper now
forces
back.
are under attack.
1 invuln to rule them all. There's still creeps on the map. This is 1 of 3 remaining. And the other 2 remaining are just green camps. Bolt again, clap again. Fork Lightning is so good. Clapping, the clapping and the kiting is going to need to be very strong. A breaker even falls, and all these units are crucial at this stage. There's the Tree of Life walking over. Staff will go to this tree, though, don't forget. And look how much mana there is on the Mountain King. Avatar is about 3/4 done on the cooldown. Oh. Oh, the priests need to get in position. Mass teleport out. Is there a Fork Lightning? No, he gets out. He does get out. The Mountain King lives, and the Avatar will be off cooldown for the next fight. Tree of Life, now here. Another win condition for ReseT. How many wisps does he have, by the way? Does he have any left? He's got gold for 1, but I don't think he has any wisps left. Yeah, he doesn't. Invuln purchased, a wise choice from Soulglider. Do we just turn off the stream after this? Like, what are we supposed to do, dude? It's 100 gold. I never came for the scroll. I mean, ReseT's still in a fantastic position. He's just got to close it out. He's always got Tranquility to heal up after these fights as well. He's always got the staff to, temporarily save his heroes. Avatar. Invuln and Avatar used. This is it. This is it for Soulglider. I think he's got to get some serious value now. But the value is not being found. The Fork Lightning is killing kind of everything. Soulglider's going to be down to just heroes. Tranquility going to be used. Should be canceled in a second. Nope. Uses the bolt on a bear because that was really the only thing he was going to be able to kill even if he canceled it. Clap. 2 more bears going to fall. And Entangle used. Mass Teleport has to be used now. The Archmage is just going to die. GG is called and ReseT takes it 2-1. Can I get some clappas in the chat? Well done. Well played to both players. Congratulations to ReseT for at least moving on. But we're only at the beginning of the tournament, guys. We're still in the round of 8. Although the whole other side of the bracket might be finished now. Jesus. What a series. Holy hell. Okay. Glad we caught that one.